everyone, welcome to the class. Today let's learn about religion of Indus people. How the religion was there in the time of Indus Valley civilization. That is what we are going to discuss today. So let's move to the topic, that is first one, the idea about the religious life. So we get the idea of a religious life of Indus people from the objects excavated from the different sites of Indus Valley civilization. So we already learned which are the Indus sites of Indus Valley civilization. So from each sites we got different objects that is related to the Indus Valley civilization. From those objects we get the idea about the religion of Indus people. So next point is that no temples have been found in any of the Indus sites. So we didn't get any remains or any parts of a temple in any of the sites of Indus Valley civilization. Then next is the Great Bath. We already learned what is Great Bath. So there was a pool-like structure was used for taking bath, especially in a special occasions. So that the Great Bath, the religious structure used for ritual bathing. So the remainings from of the Great Bath, from that it seems to be the religious structure. The Great Bath is made just like the religious structure used for ritual bathing. We already learned those things in a previous class. The next point is excavated articles. So through the excavations we got different kind of articles. From those articles we understood that people worshipped images. So through the excavations we got articles. From those articles, after studying about these articles, we got the idea that people worshipped images. Then next point is the clay figures. Clay figures of a female deity have been found at many places. So in many places we got clay figures. Clay figures, the figure, the shape of clay, that is made up of clay. That is what shape? Female deity. So is the shape of a female. So we got the figure of a female which was made up of clay from different places, different sites of Indus Valley civilization. So this clay figure was probably the mother goddess. So it is believed that that clay figure which we have been found in different places may be probably the mother goddess. It may be the figure of a mother goddess. Then next, some seals, different seals were excavated. So some seals depict a figure with three faces, has a pair of horns on his head. So different seals also found, and these seals depicts or shows a figure with three faces. The figure is having three faces and also a pair of horns. Were on his head, on that figure having a pair of horns on the head, and is seated in a yogic posture. So that particular figure is situated where in a yogic posture. How the yogi used to sit. Almost same like that. The figure was posturing or sitting like that, and it was surrounded by many animals. And this particular figure is surrounded with different animals. The next is some historians believe. So some historians, after the studying about it, they believe that these three faces, having three faces, that particular figure is to be Lord Shiva. It may be the Lord Shiva and represented as a Pashupati, the Lord of beasts. So some historians said that it may be the three faces, having three faces, that may be Lord Shiva. It represents as a Pashupati, that is the Lord of beasts. So next is many seals depicts the pipal tree from, and many other seals was showed. We can see the figure of a pipal tree. So from that seal we can see the picture or image of a pipal tree, and this pipal tree was held sacred and worshipped. It was sacred and worshipped. The particular tree was worshipped. Then a large number of amulets found. A large number of amulets also was excavated or found in a different sites. What is amulet? Amulet is a kind of object generally worn on the arms or around the head. It is because in order to protect them from evil, they used that particular amulets in order to protect from evil. So a large number of amulets found, which suggests that people believe in evil spirits, and so wore amulets to ward them off. So as I said, what is amulet? That is a kind of objects that is used or worn around the arms or around the head. So they used it. So why they were used in order to protect them from evil spirits. So this shows that people believed in evil spirits. So they wanted to protect themselves from evil spirits. So they wore amulets. Then some excavated graves contained articles. So from the excavations they found articles which suggest that articles such as pottery and jewelry they found, which suggests that people believed in a life after death. So in a funeral, in their burial, in their death, they kept these things, pottery and jewelry, along with the body, since they believed that there is a life after the death. So they kept all these things, such as things that is hard to use in a daily life. So these are the few points that we have to keep in mind when we are learning about religion in an Indus Valley civilization. So this is for today. Bye bye.